Tell them a little bit, what does it mean to be a micro VC fund? Again, I think in the Middle East, people just think of people as investors, and there's different varieties of them. So tell us a little bit, explain the micro part of it.
Yeah, so venture capital historically, if you go back 30 years ago, it was really made up of people who had been entrepreneurs themselves, or at least operating executives, that formed pretty small funds. They were even 10 or 20 or $30 million in size.
Yep.
And they went in very early into companies. They were really making a bet on a team of entrepreneurs, and they were the initial funding source for many of those companies. Companies like Cisco and Apple and many others received capital from what were really small funds back then. And since then, over time, a lot of firms grew to be quite large.
Yeah.
They grew to be 150, 300, even 600 or billion dollar kind of funds. And with that, it forced them to be investing larger amounts of capital into each investment, which meant it was harder and harder for them to do those really early stage investments.